Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is the Sports Dad. I'm along with
Rody.
Yeah, please like and subscribe and comment below. This is about an hour before he goes to practice and we are at the field up the street from my house, just about to do a couple of drills and things like that to prepare the young man for practice. What you think about that?
I feel like it's good to practice. Like practice makes perfect. But you don't have to be perfect. You can be whatever you want to be.
You could be whatever you want to be, especially if you work hard enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so congratulations on your second game starting this past weekend. What position did you start at?
Wide receiver.
Yes, sir. How's it feel, man, being the starting wide receiver for one of the top 9U teams in the country?
I feel confident in myself now. I feel like I'm actually pretty good. So be able to start with the team.
Exactly. Not only start with the team, but get a lot of playing time, man. They didn't throw the ball your way during the game. You was out there trying to block and everything like that. So how did that go for you, man?
Oh, it didn't go really good, but it was still my second game, so I feel like I can get better.
Absolutely, you could get better. It's only your second game, and you haven't practiced that much at wide receiver in practice, so this might take some time getting used to, especially when you're playing top-tier teams like you guys do. You know, at wide receiver, what are some of the things as far as blocking that you would like to see yourself get better at?
Being more physical.
Uh-huh. And what else?
And that's it.
That's it?
I say that's it, yeah.
Yeah, well, what about breaking down like you would do if you were on defense? You know, if you're at wide receiver and you're trying to block a cornerback, he might juke you like he did during the game. So what about breaking down so you're able to stay in front of the guy you're supposed to block?
You can also break down, let him make him stay in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's also called blocking.
Right, yeah. You just got to make sure that you keep your guy that you're supposed to block in front of you, right? Mm-hmm. Whether you're breaking down or you're coming at an absolute perfect angle. Remember, angles are super important, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, when you see an angle that you can take to go make a block, what do you do to get there?
Run fast.
Yeah, exactly. Like a missile. You see your target, you lock on your target, and you get there just like an F-16 fires its missile onto an enemy MiG or plane or whatever. I'm an Air Force guy for all those out there who don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's what you do, man. When you see your target, you go get your target, all right? You give him your shoulder, elbow, or whatever, but the guy that you're supposed to block is not supposed to make the what? The tackle, correct?
Yes.
You had an opportunity to make a block in a game that maybe would have went for a big run, but you didn't, and your guy tackled the ball carrier, which is not good, but that's something you can learn from, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that doesn't happen next game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, hopefully the coaches still let you play a wide receiver because you bring a lot to the table as far as being one of the fastest kids on the team as far as your speed goes, correct? Okay, and I feel like you'll be able to help the team. So, because if they throw you some deep balls, that'll open up the running game. That'll allow your running backs to do good so that the defense don't focus on one thing or the other, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are out here about an hour before practice. We're going to do a little bit of drills. What did your coaches say to you after the game?
They say...
What did they say? What did they say that you guys are going to do today at practice?
Just hitting all day.
Hitting all day. I'm sure one person's going to head a ball. The other person's going to try to tackle him, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So there's 2 drills that you guys have been practicing when you guys do hitting drills. And we are going to work on those here at this field right now before we go to practice so that you are what?
Better.
Prepared. So when you go to practice to be successful, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. So hopefully you can take the things that we're about to do right now to practice and have the best practice that you ever had, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. You got to have the best practice that you've ever had today, correct?
Yes.
All right. And what did I say? If you, during these hitting and running with the ball drills, what did I say to you earlier today? If you don't let nobody tackle you.
Yes.
And you tackle, go ahead.
Remember the game time challenge? Well, I get A whole day.
A whole day. If when you have the ball, you don't let nobody tackle you, and when it's your turn to tackle, you tackle your man every single time, I will give you a whole day to play the game this weekend. Now, me as a parent, I normally don't let my kids just go down and play the game and play willy-nilly until they want to. This is things that I feel like in my household that you gotta earn, correct? All right, so I feel like you can earn it today at practice by setting a goal for yourself of nobody is to tackle you, especially now that you're getting time at running back, trying to show the coaches that you can get some carries in a real game. So every time you get the ball today, what do I want you to run?
Fast.
Super fast. And you said you want to learn how to do what?
Trucking.
Truck. So we're gonna work on that at the field right now before we go to practice. So I can have you truck sticking just like the defenders. So I can have you truck sticking just like they do on Madden, right? Mm-hmm. Huh?
Yeah.
Press that down. What do you got to do to truck in Madden? Is it down or up?
Up.
Yeah, press that up truck stick. Yes, sir. So, and then after practice today, I'm going to give you a grade. So let's strive for that A, right? Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Let's play outside yourself today, all right? Mm-hmm. Let's go. You'll be there, and what'll happen? The coach is either going to do what? I want you to go this way, or I want you to go this way. You're going to have two options. Either use your speed to try to run past somebody, or truck. Now, if you want to truck, then what I would suggest to you is you surprise them and go get them. Like, oh, Brody's going to use his speed to try to run past me. And all of a sudden, you turn to them, and boom! With the elbow in the shoulder. But, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to either go this way or this way. You're just going to use your speed now, all right? Ready? Set, go. That ain't fast enough. That ain't fast enough. You got to be faster. You got to be faster than that. Come on, let's go. Let's keep it up. We're only gonna do a couple because I'm not gonna wear you out before practice. So we're not gonna do that many. I just want to make sure that when you get to practice today, every single rep, you're running like it's your last rep. Every single one. Ready? Set, go. Here we go, Rody. Yes. 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 Set, go, go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're going to work on trucking. You giving them shoulder? You giving them all this? Look. Look, the reason why you give them all this, so you don't give them all this, look. That's the reason why you give them all this. Ready? Go. That's how you truck. Do it again. And get me when you, if that's what it takes to motivate you to be successful, then get me. Ready? Give me one good one. We done with this part. Say go. That's it right there. That's to give them the elbow. Give them the elbow. Go. Knock that thing in the next week, man. So that's all for today, folks. We're going to hit the practice, and we're going to see how the young boy do. We're going to see if everything I taught him right here at this field right now, he's going to do in about a half an hour. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he's successful, because this practice is super duper important.
He got long legs. Yeah. All I gotta do is lower my shoulder. Yeah. On the ball handler, run the ball, you gotta use to not being scared motherfucker will hit you, you know what I'm saying?
Second year though, bro.
Yeah. Sure.
I said,
Fuck your ankle up.
Hey, Rose, you diving at it. Why? How many yards you get? Got a lot of yards.